Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? I'm just going to wait a second just to make sure that this is definitely going live before I get chatting into it. We are in, we are ready. How is everyone feeling today after days 1 and days 2? I did just ask who has done days 1 and days 2. So if you haven't already, then please do let me know in the comments. Also, before we started, I actually wanted to give a shout out because yesterday, before we started, I asked where some of you guys are from, and I am blown away by where we've got people joining in from. So I did make a note of it. We have got people from France, Manchester, India, Greece, the UK, Denmark, Estonia, Scotland, Austria, India, the Netherlands, Spain, Poland, Sweden, Switzerland, Romania, Croatia, Italy, Hungary, Portugal, Bangladesh, Bulgaria, Cyprus, Lebanon, USA, Kazakhstan, and they are just the ones that I saw. I don't know if I might have missed any, but I just want to say a huge, huge thank you wherever you are. If I did not just say your country or wherever you're from, then please obviously do let me know in the comments, and I will try my best to give you a shout out tomorrow. Also, if it's anyone's birthday, happy birthday. Maybe not the ideal way that you'd rather be spending your birthday, but we're here together, about to start day 3 of today's 2-week ab challenge. Sorry, I got my words all mixed up then. So if you've seen the thumbnail, then you'll know that today we are doing plank variations. Now, I know a lot of people, I get probably more messages about plank than anything else. And the main things I get are things like, oh, it really hurts my shoulders when I do it, or I can feel it more in my legs. And if I'm honest, I actually think plank is gonna target other areas of the body. However, its main focus is to help strengthen and stabilize your core. Okay, so we've done our sit-ups, we've done our obliques. Now we are working deep within our core, the real core strength. Okay, so right deep down, what is going to help you for balance, what's going to help you with posture. So this is really, really important. Now you are going to feel this in your shoulders. It doesn't mean that you're doing it wrong. I feel it in my shoulders too, okay? If you feel it to the point where you really don't think you can carry on, you can come down, reset, and then go back into your plank, because obviously in today's video, we are doing a lot of planks the whole time, okay? We're also going to be doing some side planks. When you come to the side plank, again, I will give modifications before that, but really just what I want you to do is I want you to try and feel the burn and then push through it, okay? It's going to be a struggle for me as well. Exactly the same format as the previous 2 days. We have 2 rounds. Each round has 8 exercises, and the exercises are coupled up in 30 seconds and 30 seconds and a 10-second rest. And then we do that 3 more times. And then after that, you're going to get a minute or so rest. Okay, I'm going to just talk through round 1, then we're going to do it. And then in the rest, I'm going to talk through round 2. Okay, so first up, just talking you through a plank position. You can do a low plank on your elbows like this, or you can do a high plank like this. Okay, if you have weak wrists, I highly recommend that you do a low plank like this, okay? You are still going to feel it in your shoulders, but it will take the pressure off your wrists. So you want to make sure that you're on a nice straight line, not in a downward dog, and also not tucked too far under, okay? There should be a nice space between the floor and your body. This is our first exercise. We're going to hold the plank for 30 seconds, okay? After this, we are going to do some plank rocks. So we're taking our weight forward and we're taking it back, okay? So we are not moving anything, we are just rocking forward and back. Our hands and our feet do not move. That is exercise 1 and 2. After that, you get a 10-second rest. Next up, we're going to be doing some plank twists. So in that same plank position, we're twisting the hips side to side, okay? So for this, you are twisting over your toes, really, really twisting those hips side to side. Nothing touches the floor, you stay up, you are just twisting, making sure that you're working those muscles in all the different directions. Next up, we have got mountain climbers. So for this, I'm going to come up onto my wrists and I'm going to drive the knees in, mountain climbers for 30 seconds, okay? Again, this is not necessarily about speed, this is about making sure that you can feel that contraction happening within your abs. Okay, next up, after that, you've got Superman. So for this, you're going to be on all fours. There are 2 ways that you can do this. So this is one way on all fours. extending out an opposite arm to leg and bringing it back to all fours, and then the other side. Okay, the leg doesn't go too high, you're in a nice flat position. Alternatively, you can tuck the toes under, lift the knees, and do the same thing, lengthening out and coming back together. This is a little more challenging, and you really need quite a lot of core strength for this. But push yourselves. If you feel like you can do it, why not? Guys, after this, we are going to do Superman fast feet. So for this one, everyone has their toes tucked under, and we are literally just sprinting on the spot, padding those toes, okay? You're going to feel this really fire up the core, and you're also going to feel this a little bit in the legs as well. That's all right, we don't mind working the legs as well. Okay, up next, you have a pike plank. So, you're in your plank position. We're going to come up to a downward dog, and we're going to recover back to the plank. So this one as well, you need to be on your hands for this. You can't really do this in an elbow plank. And finally, before our rest, our 1 minute rest, we are doing a toe tap plank. So coming into the plank, we're going into downward dog, we're reaching for that leg, and we're coming back. And then we're doing the same on the other side, reaching and then coming back to the plank. That is round one. A lot of planks involved, I know, but this is plank variation day. You've got some more in round two as well. We'll get to that when we get there. Guys, make sure that you've got some water nearby if you need to. Like I said, if you do need to reset at any point, that is totally fine. But reset, take a second, and then jump back in with me, okay? I'm gonna be right here doing it alongside you. Are you ready? I did say it was a tough one. Are we ready to go? Right, let's set some music. Here we go. Guys, in 3, 2, 1. We are starting with that standard plank. Let's go. So 30 seconds here. Just use this first 30 seconds to make sure that everything is in line, that your shoulders are over your elbows, your hands are spread on the mat. Use the energy from the floor to hold this nice and strong. You've got 14 seconds left here. Let's go, guys. Yes, you are nearly there. You've got 3, 2, 1. We are going straight into those rocks, forward and back. Go at your own pace. Yes, you can go slow, you can go fast. After this, you've got 10 seconds rest. Just small rocks forward and back. Yes. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. 10-second rest. Okay, guys, after this, we're going to go into our plank twists. So we're coming back into that plank. We are twisting the hips side to side. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's twist. Again, guys, nothing here is about speed. Okay, there is strength and power in the control of these exercises. Make sure you are breathing. Guys, you've got this. Let's go. Push through. You've got 3, 2, 1. Are we ready? Straight into mountain climbers. Let's drive those knees up to the chest. Yes. Like I said, this is not about speed. You do what you can do. 15 seconds, we've got halfway. We've got another 10-second rest. Yes. Stay with me, guys. Don't give up. Let's go. You've got 3, 2, 1. 10-second rest. Okay, guys, we're moving on to the Superman. Okay, so we are going to be on all fours. Are you ready? Let's extend out the opposite arm to leg. We extend and recover. Other side. Extend and recover. If you find this easy, remember there's always the option to tuck under those toes, lift those knees, and do the same thing. It is totally up to you. You are doing this for you, not for me or anyone else. Yes, day 3. 3, 2, 1. Let's go into that Superman sprint feet. Let's go. We are strong on day 3. Yes, keep those feet moving. This is the only time I'll say move your feet as fast as you can. Yes, guys. Feeling it in the shoulders, that's okay. You are nearly there. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. 10-second rest before our last 2 exercises. We've got that pike plank. Are you ready? So this one is best to be done up on your hands. Let's go. We go to a downward dog. We come back to our plank position. Downward dog. Take the weight back forward again. As you take that weight forward, really make sure that you're pushing it forward so you do feel that core contracts. You feel those ab muscles starting to work. Yes. Pike to plank. Nice and controlled. 3, 2, 1. Guys, same thing. This time we are reaching for that toe. So we come to a plank. As we go into that pop downward dog, we reach across to the opposite toe. You want to try and make contact, even if it is with your shin, with your knee, with your thigh. If you can reach your ankle, amazing. If not, do not worry. Guys, we're nearly into our 1 minute rest. Yes, guys. 3, 2, 1. Guys, you are now in your 1 minute rest. Wow. Take a second. Grab some water if you need to. How are we feeling after that first round? I've had some messages from some of you saying that already you feel as though you're making progress, whether it be doing from these or also from my Instagram live workouts as well, just over the last few weeks. So that is incredible. Excuse me. So thank you so much for working out with me. If I'm honest, if I wasn't doing these, I probably wouldn't really be doing much exercise other than like my daily walk. So you're helping me to stay active, I'm helping you. This is a great little partnership we've got going on here. Okay, I'm gonna talk through round 2. And after that, we're gonna be straight back into it, okay? So for round 2, first off, we are starting again in our plank, in a high plank for this. We are kicking the leg across and bringing it back to plank, okay? So we extend the leg underneath and bringing it back. We are doing this nice and slowly to begin with. After that 30 seconds, we're doing the same thing, but we are speeding it up, okay? So we are really speeding it up the second time, trying to stay in that nice plank position, kick that leg underneath and through. Next up, you have plank taps with the right leg. So again, up or down for this one. Plank taps, the right leg. Let me move forward so you can see my feet. The right leg is tapping out and in. Everything else is staying perfectly still for 30 seconds. For the next 30 seconds, you guessed it, we're doing left leg out and in, okay? After that, we are going into our side plank. Now, I know some of you struggle in a side plank, okay? So, if you find that you struggle, you can stagger your legs, okay? So, here I've got one foot in front of the other. It just gives me a slightly wider surface area to balance on. If you still find you're struggling, you can place your legs, your knees to your feet on the floor, and it's only this part of your body that is up from your knees upwards, okay? However, if you feel like you've got that side plank nailed, try and balance both legs together like this, everything off the floor except for the side of that foot, okay? We are going to start on this by doing cross elbow touch, okay? So we are crossing the elbow. We're trying to make it touch that hand on the floor, okay? After this, on that same side, we are going to be swiping that leg front and recover, and front and recover, okay? So we have got double whammy on that side. Right, next up, after that, you have got exactly the same thing on the other side, okay? So after that, we're going to turn over and do exactly the same thing. So on this side plank here, we are going to start by crossing that elbow, tapping it in. And finally, our last exercise is those leg swipes forward, okay? By the end of this, you are going to be burning. Your core is going to be burning. Your shoulders might also be burning. That is your plank challenge for today. Just so you know, guys, next week, we're going to be repeating very similar themes each day. but they're going to be ramped up, okay? So I'm easing you in nice and gently. We've got 10 seconds before we go again. Are you ready? Right, let's find you. Where am I at? Where am I at? Okay, guys. Let's go. We are going back in with those plank kick cross. Let's go. We are kicking across and back to plank. Yes, guys. Let's go. Coming into that nice plank position. Going at your own pace. After this, we are speeding it up. 3, 2, 1. Let's speed it up. Holding that plank. Feel that burn. It's a different type of burn from what we felt the last 2 days. It's like a deeper burn. Yes, guys, 15 seconds left. Let's speed it up. Let's speed it up. Yes, cross those legs. You've got 3, 2, 1. 10-second rest, and then we're going to go into those plank taps on the right. I'm going to come back down onto my elbows. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right leg is tapping out and in. Making sure that you're maintaining that plank position. Yes, guys, are you still with me? Please don't give up. We've got this. Just a small tap out to the side. Let's go. You've got 3, 2, 1. I'm going to go straight into the other side. Yes, guys, focus. Push through. You're stronger than you think. Think about the progress you want to make in your core, in your abs. The reason you're doing this. Mind over matter. Yes, guys, you're so nearly there. You've got 3, 2, 1. 10-second rest. Right, we're going into that side plank. Okay, are you ready? Remember all the different modifications for this? In 3, 2, 1. We are crossing that arm and opening back up. Cross and open. Remember, guys, there is a modification. If you want to put your knee down, you're still going to be working the abs. If you want to spread those legs, you can. Okay, but if you can, let's try and keep those legs stacked on top of each other. Yes, guys, you are nearly there. You've got 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, we're going into that leg swipe. So still in that side plank. If you want to come up onto your hands for this one, you can do it. It's totally up to you. You can come up, do that side swipe with that leg, or if you want to stay down here, you can do. You can use this hand to stabilise you in front. Guys, we've got 10 seconds left here. Do not quit now. We are so nearly there. 3, 2, 1. 10-second rest, guys. You have got exactly the same thing on the other side. Wow, this plank workout is a killer. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's cross that arm. Yes. Guys, think about the results you want. You're not going to get them if you don't put in the hard work. Some days we sweat, some days we burn. Every day we're going to be making a difference. Let's go. You've got 5 seconds left here. 3, 2, 1. You can place that hand down if you need to. We're swiping that leg. If you don't need to place that hand down, we hold it up to the ceiling, or we have it on our waist. It's totally up to you. Guys, this is your last exercise. After this, you are done. Yes, guys, you've got 10 seconds left. Push through. Do not give up. Come on, day 3. Let's finish strong. You've got 3, 2, 1. Wow. Guys. Well, that was an absolute absolute insane workout. Guys, grab a drink of water. Let me know in those comments how you found it, whether you found it easier than days 1 and 2, harder. I definitely feel like with a plank you get a slightly different burn from like when we were doing like our crunches or even our oblique work. I feel like it's more spread out, but it's like deeper. With the burning on the crunches, I feel it very much in like the top layer of my abs. Let me know. I'd be really interested to know where you guys feel like you feel that. Obviously, I know that you're going to be feeling it in your shoulders as well, but that's okay. No one says you can't do a little bit of an upper body, shoulder, arm workout as well. Guys, that is day 3 done. Like I've said the previous few days, please, please, please make sure that you go and follow up, or if you haven't already, do the exercise that is recommended in the description box. That is also part of the plank challenge if you want to get the best results for you, whatever they may be, whether they may be strength, whether that may be aesthetics, whether it may just be stamina, whatever. The workout in the description box has been picked specifically to be paired with this workout. So please go do follow up with that one. As always, keep me posted on how you're feeling. I love seeing your like sweaty selfies at the end. You can use the hashtag train like a dancer. You can use the hashtag DPM ab challenge, whatever. Just make sure that you tag me so that I can see them. As always, keep sending in your DMs and your messages. They are always so, so welcome. If you're new to my channel, then there are like hundreds of workout videos for you to go and do. Please give this video a thumbs up if you can, and please make sure that you subscribe to my channel. It really does mean the world of difference to me. I will see you again tomorrow, same time, same place, for day 4 ab challenge. I believe tomorrow we have power and control. Okay, so like I said, every day is something different. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to come close so that I can now stop the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Wow, all these comments are so incredible. It's amazing. Thank you very much, everyone. I'll see you soon. Bye.